So this was it. They needed to win. They needed to lose. We need to win. And that's what we've done. This is where we are. Again, I'm back at the Don Robbie studio just to finish the recording live stream. Didn't manage to watch the game. We were flicking through. I was watching more of the Everton game because after we went 1-0, the pressure was on them. Decore with a fantastic strike. And yeah, we're done. We're done for this year. I'm quite glad. You've literally seen my mental breakdown on this channel. And I don't want, this is the worst season I've ever been. Not because, again, we're going back to the James Maddison thing where he said overall that, we need to stick together, we'll be fine. Too late. Top needs blaming, the board needs blaming, everything needs blaming. Because this team shouldn't have gone down. Shouldn't have gone down. Not in the slightest. They're a good team. Players didn't look interested. Management, board have been pathetic. And there was going to be that review that we've seen on The Athletic that's come out and said, this, that and the other. Nah. So what is there to say? I mean, when do we sack Brendan Rodgers? And did we sack him? That's the question. What did he leave by mutual consent? Did we allow him just to what? Now we've got in the most expensive squad that's ever been in the Championship. And we've got to obliterate it. Obliterate it. And who have we got in the academy? Because let's be honest, Leicester City Women's stayed up. I think the under-21s have relegated, under-18s, I'm not sure. Fell apart. So the investment depends. Are we going back to a Championship club? We might be. We might be coming straight back up again. I don't think so. People write off how hard the Championship is. So for me, I've seen half my life now in the Premier League, half the team in the Championship, and half the team in the Premier League for like my entire life, and a little bit in League One. But overall, this should have been good enough. This team should be good enough to stay up. A bare minimum. The amount of fans you've seen on the channel that have gone, you'll be all right, you'll be fine, you'll be all right. And I kept saying to them, no, you'll be fine, stay up. You've seen all the previews with Ali, with Sean, with Dave. The amount of fans we've had on it. And do you know what? I was sick of making content this year. Absolutely sick of it. Because I've fed up of saying the same thing again and again. And every time we kind of got to that place, they turn it around a little bit and they take it. But yeah, this is what we need. This is what we need. It's what we need as a fan base. Because we're going to be there. As a fan base, we're going to be there next year. Coming into this next season, we don't know who's going to be here. We've got players like Vardy. We've got players like Iheanacho. What's going to happen with him? We've got all sorts of things. Yeah, thank you for the extra light. All these kind of players, what's going to happen to them? Who's going to be here? Harvey Barnes? No. Kinsby Hall? Potentially, but he's going to have to cut his wages by half. Another Premier League team will pick him up. Vestergaard's gone. Bertrand's gone. Tillemans is gone. Even players like Christensen. Even players like Suter. I think Suter potentially stays as well. Didn't actually watch most of the match today, but it's about what it means in the bigger context of things. When you watch a match on Match of the Day, does it really tell you the full story? The fact that we've got relegated tells us the full story about what we can achieve and what we are capable of. Win the league, FA Cup, Charity Shield, nothing. Get Pearson back in. I know people say, but we need a Pearson-esque manager. A manager that's going to come in, take the game by the scruff of the neck, and go up to the next level. And whoever that is, because we don't have a manager, we don't have a squad, we have a training facility, and we have a board that's incompetent. That's what we have. At this current moment in time, that's what we have. And I'm sick. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm quite glad we got relieved. The worst thing is I got myself hyped up when Harvey Barnes got in again. As you've probably seen here, I'm on Don Robbie. If anybody wants to see behind the scenes, it's kind of like that and like that. Currently balanced on a Coke can at the moment. But yeah, so this is the behind the scenes of it, and I had to watch that. And the worst thing is I got carried away when we won 1-0. Winning 1-0 and then winning 1-0. Just looking at it now, Southampton, Leeds, all three Premier League teams. So we will do some more analysis on this later on about what went wrong where. Because you could break this down into certain, like even eight game chunks. And games we should have won, we haven't. So I think I'm running out of battery, I'm running out of time. And like Leicester City, we're running out of the Premier League. If you like the video, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll see you all in the next video when we'll analyse in detail what went wrong and where, and we'll look back at some of the clips and what we did, and we'll go and play them. See you all in the next video, so goodbye.